How big of a red flag is this?
It's a freight train coming our way. Landfills are now screaming about where they're going to put all of these skeletons. There are sites that are full of these materials. You mentioned it. It's the scale that's going to hit us. No one's worrying about it now. This is the point that you make at the beginning. JAKTOOL's philosophy is to solve, what matters most, but to look over the horizon of what's coming next. There are warning signs that there's going to be a lot of things to deal with, and it's a lot of resources that are going to be thrown away. Now, there's a critical mass to this that's coming that's going to say, now we have to do something. This is why we have the Superfund sites. They just dump things, and now all of a sudden we have to go back and clean them up. This is really looking into the future and seeing something that's real. And there are some very technical papers written from the European Union about this problem. It's coming in the future. And our hope is that what JAKTOOL and its company can do to be on the leading edge, to be the first in to call this a problem, to try to get interest, get awareness, get advocacy, so that we can be on the leading edge for this. Again, it's a notional thing. Some people will say, well, we're not worrying about it right now. But I guarantee you that there's going to be a crisis moment in the future with these materials, especially if these materials are critical. There has to be a critical mass of critical materials. Cobalt and some of those materials that are from the Congo, licensed by the Chinese, different materials, aluminum, titanium. When is it going to become that these materials are critical enough that we have to do something about it? I spent a lot of time on the critical materials task force, and we're behind the problem. I'm trying to be ahead of the problem. I'm trying to be on the leading edge of this, saying this is coming along. And when we see what happens, I don't want to say, I told you so, but I'd like to know what we can do now to start working the problem. This is a long-term problem to solve, but I think the earlier we get in, the better we'll be.
There is no pain for this problem yet.
Exactly.
It hasn't surfaced.